Hey y'all, I am doing a vlog. Happy Sunday. I know it's kind of odd. Usually I have Sunday just quick check-ins and teachings, but making this more of a vlog version because I have a lot of stuff to do right before church. This is actually my outfit for church today. I'm going for comfort. It's rainy and literally I'm wearing this. They're actually sweat bottoms. Don't judge me, come as you are. And but I'm gonna class it up with some Burberry loafers, so I'm look cute. Good morning, y'all. And if you hang around, I'm also gonna have just pray for all really quickly. But I want to show you a couple of things that I'm calling this chicken soup and the soul. I'm just preparing ahead chicken soup. I get my soup from Costco, and here's like a little tip. If you don't have a Costco first of all, the soup is amazing. But if you don't have a Costco membership, I order my groceries through Instacart so that I don't have to pay for these specialty stores, these box stores. I don't have to pay for their membership. When you do that through Instacart, you don't pay for the whatever it is, $50 or whatever it is per year. And I find that for me, I feel good about using Instacart because I know that I'm directly helping somebody with a job, like for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I started during the pandemic, and I just kept doing it. But anyway, this is my outfit. It is literally just a really cheap and easy top and bottom that matches. And like I said, I'll throw on some cute loafers and a nice coat and all that to go to church. But I wanted to show you really quickly what I'm doing with here is my Costco soup. You see that? All the noodles and the spices, they use rotisserie chicken, fresh carrots. Y'all, it's so good. And this chicken soup, it's 3.92 pounds and it costs $13.68. So I usually break this down. This serves 3 people, like lunch and dinner. It could give us, I would say, like 2.5 days because we eat this for real. But I also add water to it, and then sometimes I'll add a little corn to it, something to beef it up. But it's so good. So I'm gonna show you really quickly what I do. I'm actually gonna put it in a crock pot. That way it's just staying low, and then we can eat it for lunch. But it's really easy, y'all. Especially if you have kids, love this. It's also really good. You can serve it with bread, crackers, whatever. And then I get their bread. This is the bread that I get from this is Kirkland brand, so it's Costco. This is their rustic Italian loaf, and it's pretty big comparison to my head, maybe. But I bake this. I warm it up, basically. I slice it down, and you can do your drizzle, olive oil, whatever. You can do your things, but this, I freeze some of this as well. This will serve, let's see, if I try to serve it like 6 to 8 people for real. You can do that. So that's my thing. I'm gonna get my crock pot while I'm talking to y'all. So I hope you're doing well. I was thinking about this weekend, how I had a really good weekend. I hope you guys had a good weekend. This is also in terms of health, because we're getting ready to be around a bunch of people. Every time I go out here, somebody cough, I panic. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to catch nothing. So I picked up a couple other things at Target yesterday that I just want to encourage y'all for health, immune support. This is Elderberry. You can get whatever brand you want. This is just a Target Up and Up brand. These are 50 gummy vitamins, and Elderberry is really good. It's vitamin C, D, and E plus zinc, and this is really good for your immune support. If you're like me, I actually am immunocompromised, so I do have to take care of my health. And I was at an amazing lunch yesterday, and we did some shopping afterwards, and so I was around a bunch of people. But y'all, before I went there, I was taking my Elderberry. And then another thing, now these aren't sponsored, these are things that have worked for me, so I'm just sharing with y'all. Emergen-C Immune, and these are just vitamin C's. You take 3 gummies, and it says don't exceed that. But this is not for kids. So these are for adults. They have kids version, but y'all make sure you're taking your vitamins or your immuno support, right? For the ladies over 50, I started this. This is the Estrogen Complete Multi-Symptom. Yesterday was my first try. This is the one I got at Costco, and it says up to 90% reduction in hot flashes and night sweats. Y'all, it actually, I don't know. The one I usually take is Estrogen Weight Management. I don't really know if I didn't really see much of a difference, but for the price point, there are 84 caplets in here, and I want to say it was $30. And I got this with my Costco order. So if you're looking for another estrogen, this one is the complete, and I'm testing it out. So if you use this, then let me know. And then as always, I take regular vitamins. These are ritual vitamins. So anyway, what I was talking about was preparing my very, very easy Sunday dinner. So I just have a regular crock pot, like there's nothing special. And then I just kind of, I guess I'll show you. I don't know if you really need to see all this, but while I'm doing all this, while I'm sharing all this, I was thinking about chicken soup, and then obviously chicken soup and your soul. And some of the things that I'm just learning this season is just taking a moment to just be like content and happy with what I have and who I have in my life and where I'm going. And there are some things that, like, God will show you some things that are just meant to be mysteries between you and him. If you want the Lord to trust you, you have to be able to be very quiet and move very quietly. When I started to have my spiritual eyes open, and I still have dreams and vision, all the things were coming, I had to develop really quickly back to discipline. Some things don't need to be said. You don't need to say everything God is showing you. Some of it, it's just between me and him. Those are mysteries. I ask God to show me the mysteries and give me your mindset and your perspective. But in the same way he doesn't tell us, his children, everything, you are not supposed to tell everybody everything, okay? Everybody don't need to know that you had this specific dream unless there is a reason, unless he is telling you to tell someone else. Part of why you don't want to do that is because sometimes you utter things that then now the enemy knows the plan. Like when we talk about spiritual warfare, y'all, we literally are on a spiritual battlefield. Like right now we're in the natural, and I'm talking to y'all in my H&M outfit, in my crock pot, but I'm on a spiritual battlefield right now as we speak. And if I were to just start telling you all of the plans and everything that he's showing me, who else do you think hears that, right? So even if you think in that perspective, so there's going to be things that he's going to show. If he's waking you up, you don't have to tell everybody that he's waking you up. He's waking a lot of people up, okay? But when he does that, there's an order even to that. There are, if you go on our website, graceandgritmedia.com, I have out there like the specific what it means, the hours. Even the hours mean something. There are different portals, if you will. There are different things that happen spiritually, and you come in agreement with that. But don't tell everybody what's going on. You got to be able to move in silence when the Lord is showing you mysteries. And so I hope that helps us. I'm excited about, I'm watching all of these amazing spiritual growth and awakenings, but again, you gotta have discipline. Gotta have discipline, or the enemy will know everything you're doing, and we don't want that. So, all right, so that's what I had, y'all. It's not a long vlog. It's just me and my crock pot and my H&M outfit going to church, and I'm just pouring in. I'm gonna try to see if I can give you a picture of what this looks like after I put it in here. But really, really simple, and you can see, like, even when I poured it out, all the good bits and pieces that are in here. And you know how I talked about like breaking it down? So I want to say this is about a cup of water to your container, and then pour it over the chicken. And then y'all, you just, come on here. See, listen, I'm horrible. This is not my thing, but horrible. So I'm just going to stir this around. I'm going to plug it in and leave it on low. Okay. And then I gotta be quiet because people are sleeping still. It's just me and y'all in the morning. So that's what I had. Chicken soup, and then maybe a little chicken soup for the soul. Add a splash of like maybe a little bit more black pepper, or again, maybe a little bit more salt because we We broke it down, right? We broke it down a little bit when we did that, but celery seasoning, a little black pepper, a little salt, and that's all you need. Feed this baby and feed your family, and then bake the bread, and it's going. You don't gotta do nothing else for the rest of the day for these people. All right. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a blessed day. I love y'all. Jesus loves you more. Thank you for watching my little mini vlog. I hope everybody's doing all right. Drop it in the comments and let me know if you're a soup from scratch type of person and you have an easy soup recipe that you could share with me. I appreciate it. Otherwise, I'll still be going to Costco getting my soup from there. All right. I love y'all. Bye.